So for my upcoming trip to Japan, there's a lot of things I need to prepare, and there's new jobs and tasks that I need to complete just suddenly arising every day. One of which was to repair an old backpack that I had where the strap was coming apart at the shoulder. The seam was getting coming apart. This backpack I got from Decathlon, which is a very cheap sporting, like giant sports store. And I think the conventional thing to do is to donate the backpack to Valley Village or throw it out and just buy a new one. But that doesn't jive with my values. I value sustainability and repairing things and longevity, which is kind of opposite if I bought this bag from Decathlon, which is not probably not the most sustainable store. Maybe I should go buy it from like Patagonia or somewhere else. Anyways, I chose to get this bag repaired. So I went to take it to the tailor, walked up to the tailor, and the guy said, no, I can't do this. The strap is too thick. My needle will break if I try to pierce it. Okay, cool. Let's try again. No. He recommended me to a shoe repair shop. So I looked up a shoe repair shop. I went to it, and the guy, he only took cash. I had no cash, but he let me pay tomorrow when I pick up my bag. I dropped off my bag there, and he was like, "Where are you from?" And I said, "Philippines." And he said, "Oh, I go to Philippines once." He's like super, like the coolest cat ever. He charged me $7 for the repair, and he said, yes, I can do this. And this was an older gentleman, probably past 50 years old, and in the back seemed like maybe his father, who is definitely past 70s for sure. But the this thing of tradesmen and craftsmen who are still operating and like repairing items, like blacksmith kind of things, or a leather worker, and he's going to repair my backpack for $7 cash only, and he trusts me enough to not pay up front, so that was really nice of him. And having this conversation about our backgrounds and our heritage. He's Italian and mixed with something from the Middle East, I forget. But if I went to Decathlon and I just picked up a new backpack, I would have contributed to waste and contributed another piece of cheap plastic, polyester, synthetic fibers to the landfill. And I would have never learned about tailoring, like this little aspect of needle sizes and piercing ability. And also I never would have opened my world up to the world of craftsmen who still exist, and perhaps it's even a dying trade, because each shop that I went to, the tailor and the leather worker, they're both men in past the age of at least past the age of 45. So are there any shops with young tailors or young leather workers? I don't know, but yeah, this whole thing wouldn't have been possible if I didn't navigate my local village and want my piece of gear repaired. The bag's being battle tested instantly. Here's the stitch right here. I'm all packed up. I'm in the New York airport right now with all my stuff. Next flight's to Tokyo. Bye. This good work was done by Paris Shoe Repair and Leather Art in Ottawa. Thanks, guys.